Like I've always drawn ever since I was probably 9. I always drew throughout school, and I wanted to go to art school, but I never really had the chance to or opportunity to, so I don't know, everyone always said just you should do tattoos.
Deb's perfect. I've known him since he started, and I've seen him grow from a little apprentice into an amazing tattoo artist. Like, he's the only one here that I would say, whatever you want to tattoo on me, just go ahead. I trust you completely, because he's turned into an amazing artist. I'm really proud of him.
I think it was 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago. Really nice, really stress-free compared to working at the other shops. I don't know, it just everyone seems to act more like a family at the Rabbit.
Working with Dub is, I think it's drastically changed the way that I draw and the way my art comes out. He's influenced me a lot. He's taught me a lot about tattooing and a lot of things about traditional work.
I mean, it means, there's a little bit more responsibility involved. You gotta help out all the people, all the apprentices. They'll always be coming to you for help, and it's kind of nice knowing that you can help them out. Most of them are doing pretty good, like every apprentice here could be doing a lot more than what they're doing right now, but, everyone could always be doing better at what they're doing, so. Not really as rough as I used to be on the apprentices, but I know that I could be a lot more toward them.
Do you think that ultimately helps them, or?
Yeah. I was pretty rough, Andy was pretty rough toward me, toward every apprentice at that time. There was a lot more work involved in what they're doing now. And I think it should be a little different, but gotten used to it, everyone has their own little thing that'll kind of, annoy you a little bit, but it's no reason to, hold it against them or anything. I like to do everything, but mostly I like to just do traditional stuff. Just bold, solid lines, real simple tattoo, simple, clean, solid tattoo. You can tell what it is from 20 feet away, Those are my favorite tattoos to do because those are the ones that are gonna look best over a long period of time. I hate to do tribal.
Wow.
I'm sure every artist hates to do tribal.
Not having to do tribal ever again. It's not that I hate it, it's just really boring. Endless circles.
Because you get nightmares of doing tribal. You'll be packing black all day doing the tribal. And then when you go home, when you fall asleep, you'll be packing black all day in your sleep. And then when you wake up the next day, you're already exhausted and you don't even want to go to work.
I'm getting the original article where Germany surrendered to the Allies, because I think that World War II is a classic story of good overcoming evil.
When I started apprenticing, I think it was the second day I was in, Andy gave me 2 books. One of them was the Tattoo Machines and Their Secrets book, and the other one was just a setup, tuning, and maintenance book. And he told me to memorize every part on the machine, and the next day he's gonna ask me what each part was, and I'm gonna have to, answer them correctly. And that's where it started. He just always wanted me to learn that because he felt it was helpful in being an artist. And I think it is, Just if you are a race car driver, you want to learn how to work on a car or be at least somewhat mechanically inclined so you know what you're doing, it'll help you in what you do.
Cool.
I try to teach them every once in a while, if they have a problem with their machine, I'm not just gonna fix it for them. Set them down there with me and actually show them what I'm doing, and hopefully they'll pick it up. I've been showing Sean what I've been doing for a couple years now, and slowly he's picking it up, but he's still coming to me for help, which I still don't mind giving it to him.
Justin's everything, really. Ever since I started, he's the one person, that's why I sit next to him. I've always tried to sit next to him just because I learned so much from him. He showed me how to build machines, how to do everything. He's been here since the Rabbit started.
I don't think any apprentice cleans enough, It's Pup cleans a lot, just because he has got that military background where he knows everything has to be clean and run nice, But even still, he doesn't clean enough as any of us clean when we started our apprenticeship.
went for my first tattoo and I just never left. At the time, there was no other girl tattoo artist, so I kind of got taken in like a little rugrat, and they just kept me around, and I just kept cleaning and kept doing everything I could possibly do to stay there. And then over time, kind of like grew on people. And they're like, okay, I guess we can keep you around. And I just never left. And been there ever since for 9 years now. We've had our good times, we've had our bad times, but in all, we've become a huge family. And I love my family. I love my family, my tattoo family, more than my own family sometimes.
Anna she's an amazing girl. She's helped me out a lot through my apprenticeship, you know, losing my house and everything, and then taking me in. And
I don't think I actually have a style. I'm more of a jack of all trades. I can adapt to anybody's personal taste. I like to be able to do anything that walks through the door. And I like challenges. So if there's something I've never done before, I'm the first one to jump up and say, hey, let me do that. Everyone's treated like family, and that's what I like. I like feeling like I come to work and I'm happy to be here. I don't want to come to work and feel like, oh man, that guy's ahead today. So I like coming in and everyone's happy. It's hard. It's really hard. Like, people think it'll be easy for a girl because, oh, everyone wants to get tattooed by a girl, but every guy that walks in here goes, oh, are you an apprentice, or are you setting me up for an artist, or I get hit on, or no one actually takes me seriously. So I could have the best portfolio, but no one really care because I'm just a girl. They'd rather have a guy, or they don't take me seriously because of who I am and what I look like. Oh, you're a girl? Are you Kat Von D? I'm not Kat Von D. I'm Anna. There's a difference.
What are the differences between you and Kat Von D?
I'm not a suck-up bitch. My son, Caleb, is the future tattoo artist. He's awesome. He's 3. I never thought I could have kids, and I got blessed with him, and he is a handful and a half, but every day is fun. Yeah, and it feels like yesterday I was 17, you know. I was the young girl when I first started, so now it's like, wait, I'm still the young girl, aren't I? Nope, I'm the old one. It's changed a lot. But it still feels like day one, though, like with my career. Every day feels like day one, because it still doesn't feel like a job to me. Like, the greatest honor I could ever imagine is someone that I don't even know coming off the street, walking in and saying, here's a piece of my flesh for you to do your work on. Let me carry it around for the rest of my life. That's like the biggest honor to me. And I'm like, and they want to pay me for it. I'm like, are you serious? You want to? Okay. And it's just really awesome to hear, oh, I saw one of your tattoos down in Florida, or I saw one of your tattoos in Germany. It was really cool that my artwork's everywhere.
Anna's one of those people where you gotta kind of watch your P's and Q's. Reason being, I think she's been tattooing professionally now 9, 10, 11 years maybe, and so she's been around it a long time. Probably a little more difficult for her coming up, being that she was a female. So you gotta kind of watch how you are around her.
Well, Chosen One showed up an hour late, and we had nobody with me in the morning. And his excuse was no one woke him up. His phone didn't ring, and I called him twice and text messaged him. And
my phone messed up. It froze and wouldn't let me call anybody.
And then he complained and cried the whole entire day, which kind of annoyed me. And then he kept giving me attitude, and I asked him, I didn't even ask him to do something. I asked Pup to do something, and he had to throw his 2 cents in. So I told Pup to call my sister and let her know to go ahead and eat without me. And Pup goes, or Chosen One goes, well, she just basically said she's going to go ahead and eat without you. I'm like, did she basically say, or did she actually say? Because there's a huge difference between the two. You've been f***ing up bad this week. It's the little things that irritate me, you know? Things that, because this isn't day one for you. This is day, what, 395? Somewhere around there? You've been here for a while, 8 months in. You should know this little stuff, like this is first day you're f***ing up on. You should know that if, you know, someone pisses me off or someone does something that I do not like at all, I will take you out back and let you know, like, I'm taking you out back right now and I'm letting you know, I don't like drama.
don't open your mouth to an artist if there's an argument. Keep it closed and just do what they say. If you just do everything you're told, it'll work out in the end.